Hey there, VC. I'm back for a long overdue vinyl update. I know I'm sitting in front of CDs and I'm not showing any CDs, but I just organized my collection a little bit recently and got a new shelf. I still need to get another one, but yeah, they're looking a lot better, and still got some boxes and stuff here, but that's still a good way to organize them too. So these are some vinyl finds from the last, well, I can't even remember when the last time I made a video was, but yeah, these are from then. And first, let's start off with two really interesting 45s. So this is one of my favorite artists, Jim Reeves. This is a compact 33 jukebox only of his greatest hits. This was the only time this was pressed on 45, so that was really interesting to find. And next up, this was a score from last weekend. You never see this kind of stuff, especially being a Canadian pressing is really cool, and the condition on this is incredible. This is an original EP of Johnny Cash, I Walk the Line. This is on the quality label, so this is a Canadian pressing of the Sun 45 EP, and this sleeve is absolutely near mint, stunning. And same with the vinyl, it's in the same condition. So that was an amazing, amazing find for the Johnny Cash collection. I should go grab something that I forgot to show, so I'll be right back. 1 second. There we are, I'm back. I really wanted to show this. Speaking of Johnny Cash, I recently got this off of Amazon. This is the American Recordings box set. I'm not going to pull everything out. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this before. This is an amazing, amazing box set. Thankfully, I was able to get it for a good price on Amazon, and I've wanted that for a very long time. It's heavy. The box is beautiful. Everything about it is fantastic. I'm just going to go put this back because I don't want to damage the black box. Okay. And we're back again. So, let's move on. There's about 20 LPs here. I got these for good prices and stuff. So, another Amazon find. This is a super enjoyable listen. European pressing of the Rat Pack at the Sands. Thick vinyl polyline sleeve. This is Sammy Davis, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. Fantastic recording. Was super, super impressed with that one. So I don't know where I'm going to put these. There we go. Let's just put them right there. Okay, moving on. Next up, nice Dolly Parton album on Camden. This is a Goodwill find. 1971 on that one. A lot of these will be thrift store finds. I've been finding a few more things at the thrift store lately, so it's been nice, but mostly buying things from the flea market. Here's a Supreme Diana Ross album I didn't have. I think that's from 72. On the Motown label, of course. A sweet Goodwill find. This is Glenn Campbell Live. This one's still in the original bag. It's on the Capitol label, of course. Moving on, I do not see this group ever. This is the Electric Prunes. This was a super enjoyable record on the Reprise label. This is their second or third album, I can't remember. They're famous for I Had Too Much to Dream last night, but this is a stellar album as well. Don't usually pick up that kind of stuff, but that was interesting. This was really cool. A bit of a gimmicky album because it's not actually a live album, but this is the Dave Clark 5 Canada. This is off the Capitol 6000 series, so it's not actually a touring album. It's just their greatest hits, basically. But that Capitol 6000 label is always a good thing to pick up. Some of them have some value to them, and being from Canada, that was really cool to find. Wasn't super impressed with this, but this was a couple bucks. This is Blue Oyster Cult, their Mirrors album. Not a great album, but can't go wrong. That was just a few bucks. Moving along here, we've got never seen any Frank Sinatra Jr. This is his debut album. Again, on the Reprise label. This is a Canadian pressing. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. This was $1. This is Jim Reeves. He'll Have to Go, UK pressing. Another Jim album. Love that. This was a good addition to the band collection. Everybody knows this one. This is a second pressing, but it's okay. I've got a lot of their albums already, so that one's going to fit real nice with the other ones. Moving along, classic album, Tea for the Tillerman. I had a later 70s pressing. This is a first Canadian pressing. That was only $1, so what a great record. And Sandy Nelson, great drumming album on the Imperial label. Here's an artist that I discovered. Picked this guy up at Goodwill. Got 2 of his albums. So anything on Vanguard I usually pick up because it's pretty quality stuff. This is Erik Anderson. Fantastic folk music and really enjoyable, great guitar player. So check that out if you ever see Erik Anderson on the Vanguard label. The records sound really good too. That's why I like Vanguard a lot. And yeah, here's another one from him. Second album I found at Goodwill. Moving right along, the soundtrack album. This is The Wiz with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. Got a little coverware there, but once again, this was only a couple bucks, and it has the poster in it as well, which was really neat. I've never seen that one. I'm sure it's not that rare, but now these were actually sealed. These next kind of 3 or 4, and this was incredible. I opened them, of course, and took off the shrink because it was a bit messed up, but this is Laverne Baker's Saved from 1961. Of course, the song Saved was later covered by one of my favorite artists, well, my favorite artist of all time, Elvis Presley. So this is on that Atlantic label, 1961. Gorgeous. Of course, the original sleeve. And yeah, I got this for 25 bucks, so that was really interesting. Do not see Laverne Baker, especially not in that condition. One last tiny little stack here. Another artist that you just do not see. Oh, not that one, this one. Let me pull that one up here. This is Jackie Wilson with Count Basie. This one's from 1966. Also was sealed, and I was able to leave the shrink. So that's Brunswick label. Fantastic record. And then here we have a great Canadian classic. You do not see this album in this kind of condition. I mean, the cover's got some wear, but the vinyl. This is Guess Who, Canned Wheat. This has Laughing on it. What else? She's Come Undone. What other ones are on here? I'm just trying to remember. There's another big one on here. Can't come to. Oh yeah, No Time. No Time. Fantastic record. I listened to this all the way through. This is a U.S. pressing, which is kind of neat. Don't see that usually in Canada here. And we'll finish it off with Frank Sinatra. She Shot Me Down, 1981 record from him. A lot of the songs on this are ballads, so that's interesting. Whoops. Once again, on the Reprise label, of course. Beautiful condition. And that is all I have for you today, VC. Thanks for your patience and for sticking along. I wasn't the most organized in this video, but figured it out. And thank you again for watching. I'm sorry that I haven't been around. Been really busy with work, but had the chance today to film this video, and I've been watching everyone's videos and enjoying those, of course. So everyone take care. Have a great rest of your weekend and week. Take care.